10557 Balfour. There's going to be doors in the garage that we can go through when we get here. I think. Otherwise, you gotta go this way, and it's kind of tight. If you do have to go this way, you can get through here, but you'll have some stuff to get out of the way. And then we can move this playscape back. He said he would help. He said it takes about 2 or 3 people, just to pick it up and move it, I guess. Yeah. So he's putting in an 8x8 shed. So it's in the corner here, and so we're gonna come a foot off this fence and a foot off this fence, and then we're gonna put in basically a 9x9 area. So that's flat and pavers. That's retained with landscaping timbers. So to do that, might have to remove this Rose of Sharon here. So just remove this single one. This one's staying, but just remove this single one. And then we're removing all the retaining wall. And then we're gonna trim back the trees. And then trim back these trees. And then we're gonna take that tree out. It just looks like it's already dead. This tree that's dead out. And we're gonna take out these 2 green giants. There's wires around, but hopefully, we can just get up to the top, cut the top portion off. Cut the top portion off, maybe with the pole saw, little pieces at a time, hopefully. And then by the time we get it down here, just hack it out, however you choose to do it. And then we're going to take out the retaining wall over here, however much you need to. And then we got to leave a foot of soil against the fence so that we're not, getting under the fence with our dig and making a big hole under the fence. And so, make a paint line off the fence line 1 foot into the corner, and then 1 foot off this fence over here. And then we're going to retain that with landscaping timbers, just the regular wood ones, and dig it flat. But then dig it for a patio too, so more than just flat. But you'll only have to use landscape timbers. Well, I guess you'll dig it out for a patio, put your landscaping timbers in, then put your rocks in, then put your pavers in. And the floor only needs to be, it's like an 8x8 shed. So it probably needs to be like, what do you think? Depends on 8.5 by 8.5, something like that, little half-foot clearance. It could even be 9x9 if you think that would be better, just to give them room to move the shed around. So you're going to have a foot off the fence, a foot off the fence, landscape timbers retaining it, and you'll have to have them over here too. It'll be like a C shape retaining it, and then a paver floor that is at a minimum 8.5 by 8.5, but more like 9x9, that a shed can sit on top of and a door can open. So yeah, it's just in this corner, flattened pavers, landscape timbers. Don't dig too close to the fence. I was thinking 1 foot off the fence, but it can be more than that. It could be 2 feet off the fence if that makes sense. Just don't put it up against the fence. Yeah, and we'll have the shop pavers tagged. Okay.